Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, one and all, to the Broken Fun CAW Contest Finals. Been a long time coming. Well, when we announced this thing? 2 weeks ago? Less than that? No, it wasn't. It was pretty close, wasn't it? Some snuck up out of nowhere almost. But yeah, we're here. It's time. The CAW Contest Finals. Gonna be giving away some big prizes here tonight. We got a big prize pool, over £35 prizes getting given away tonight. It's just gradually increased as we've gone on. So yeah, we got a few things to run down and explain here. So if you're on Twitter, you would have noticed today, along with the little schedule that was posted. 2K19 mini contest? What's all that about? Well, during the submission process, when people were submitting their CAWs to be in the Broken Fun CAW contest, a lot of people were submitting 2K19 creation. And I didn't want to shit on them, and I didn't want to just not use them, and I didn't want to just say, hey man, sorry, thanks for the submission, but not gonna use it. So I've decided to do a little mini contest that's going to kick us off here in about 18 minutes time. It's going to be our pre-show, if you will. And we're going to run through 11 2K19 creations. And the winner of that little pool is going to get their own prize, a gifted sub to this Twitch channel or any Twitch channel of their choice. Just like the second and third place winners of the main 2K20 CAW contest. So that's what the 2K19 winner is gonna get. So let's put up in a little bit. Just gonna take a moment to say what is up, guys. We got lots of pretty new people in this chat. Lots of new names not seen before. Sup, everybody. Make sure you hit that follow button. And yeah, like Malik said, Malik wants to see sunlight again. Check out the Discord link down below for that, or !Discord in the chat. Something else I wanted to go over at the beginning of this show is the scoring system and how we judge this whole thing, how we decided on our finalists, how we decided the overall winner, and so on and so forth. So, 4 of us judged this competition. Myself, Charlotte, over there somewhere, Ben, and VB. 4 of us judged it, and the way it worked was we each individually judged each creation on a scale from 1 to 15, obviously with 15 being the best, 1 being the worst. And then after we had all individually given those scores, I brought them all together, added them all up, and then put them in order from highest to lowest, and that's how we got our rankings. So pretty fair, if you ask me. Pretty nice, even way of doing things. So not one person dictating, saying, okay, I think this one's the best and that one's the best and these will be the winners. It's just 4 different scores added together to give us our overall winners and rankings. So yeah, I didn't pick them. I didn't say this one was the best and that one was the best and blah 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 blah. So that's how that's going to go down. First we gotta go over here. Our prizes. Yes, that's right. Let's go down the prizes real quick. So, as I already mentioned, first place of the 2K19 mini contest will get a gifted sub to this Twitch channel or any Twitch channel of their choice. Second and third place winners of the main 2K20 Broken Fun CAW Contest Finals will get a gifted sub to this channel or any other channel of their choice. And then in first place, we got that big grand prize, the grand daddy of the prizes, £20 gift card of your choice, wherever you want it. Buddy, Pizza Hut, Tesco's, PlayStation, Xbox, iTunes, Amazon, Walmart, whatever you want, alright? £20, wherever you want it. And like I explained in the announcement, that works out a pretty good deal if you're in another part of the world, because £20 works out at around 25 US dollars, close to 40 Australian dollars. So yeah, not just 20 of your region, whatever £20 is in your region. Nice little grand prize there. Also, just want to take this moment to apologize in advance for any slip-ups. I have already noticed a couple. Somebody's Twitter name is wrong on the display. You'll see what it looks like when we get to it. But someone's Twitter name is wrong. I'll correct myself when we get to that. And a couple of 2K19 submissions that were entered as 2K20 submissions slipped through the cracks and are in the 2K20 block of people. So we're going to see 2K19 submissions in there. There's not too many. I think there's only 3 that slipped through the cracks. But yeah, that is there. Apologies for that in advance. But it doesn't affect our prize winners or anything like that. It doesn't affect too much. It's towards the lower end of our top 50. So not too much of a problem. Yeah, that's all I got to run down. 13 minutes until our 2K19 pre-show begins. And just a little bit more on that. The reception for this contest has been amazing. Thank you to everybody who is here in the chat right now. 33 viewers, that's worth it. Make sure to slap that follow button, boys. Yeah, the support has been awesome. Everybody who's been promoting the event, who has joined the event, who has been sharing it, so on and so forth, all that awesome stuff. It's been great to see, and I definitely think we're going to be doing another one of these down the road, and I'm going to give that one, I'm going to make that one, sorry, a 2K19 and a 2K20 tournament sort of combined into one. So instead of it being mainly 2K20 and then we have like a little pre-show for 2K19, it's just going to be all 2K19 and all 2K20 mashed into one, top 50, just go at it. Because something that I didn't realize was how many people are still playing and still creating on 2K19. It's actually a pretty insane number. I know 2K20 is not the best. There's a lot of glitches, a lot of issues with the game, and yeah, but I didn't realize that so many people had reverted back to the old game and were still playing it. You have those people who say it every year. They're like, oh, this new game sucks, we're going to go play the old one. But never have I really seen so many people make true of that statement and go back and play the old one like they have been doing. Yeah, no, absolutely, 2K20 does crash a lot for a lot of people, and it's just not everybody's game. So next CAW contest is going to be both 2K19 and 2K20. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And yeah, that's everything I got to run down now before we jump into our pre-show. Oh, last thing. Announcement trailer. Teaser trailer, if you will. Coming towards the end of the show, probably after the main event, main finals. We'll get to that teaser trailer. But yeah, another little surprise for you guys at the end of this. Look out for that. Boom, boom, boom. Anybody got any questions in regards to anything? We got 10 minutes here before we're going to be kicking things off with our 2K19 submissions. So if anybody's got any questions, maybe I've not explained anything too great, let me know. Let me know, and we can run through. And tweet out the stream as well, guys. Let everybody know what's going on. Let everybody know that the Broken Fun CAW Contest Finals are live. Time to showcase some talent. The talent in this contest, man. Talent. Oh, y'all spending 440 points. Kill the community. 2K20 killed the community. Changed my mind. 440 tokens just to say push Jordan. Elite with 2020 kind of also saved the community. Cameron, will you hold my children? Bash saved the community, changed my mind. Bash Pokemon home stream when? I don't know. Wait, hang on. Why would we do Pokemon home stream? That wouldn't be exciting. $9.99. Night. Save. Waste all your points, boys. Burn them. How many points has everyone got? I need to get on that. I need to drop some more incentives on those. Give you guys more stuff to do. Whatever. A lot of drama setting up tonight's stream, by the way, guys. So as some of you know, long-time viewers, you know about the struggles with Streamlabs and the alerts not working. Thankfully, they're working tonight, so whenever you guys subscribe, follow, donate, and all that fun stuff, pop-up will come on the screen, bits as well. Everything will pop up on the screen now, because that has been fixed. But man, took me having to download a whole new OBS, and then updating a bunch of stuff, and blah, 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 but... yeah, we're here, and it was a pain. There we go, speaking of which, M Short with the biddies on my face. What's that, 11? 10 biddies, thank you very much, M Short. UG. M Short is featured in tonight's competition, as there's a lot of you in the chat. I see yous. I see ya. All those biddies. Yeah, and if you gift subs or anything like that, that all pops up on the stream as well. Yeah, give it a whirl, guys. Give it a whirl. What's up, Jackson? How's it going, man? Forward to the competition, man. You're in it. Mission is locked and loaded. M Short, more like M Tall, am I right? Oh, broken bash clips on Twitter making fun of me because I can't see the difference between 2K19 and 2K20. Hey man, listen, I didn't play 2K19, alright? It was my year off. It was my vacation from the community. Yeah, they're hard. Oh, more bees! 11 biddies on my face. Thank you, Cody. Oh, topping M Short there. Topping M Short by 1. Now a dick measuring contest. We had so many odd ones, BK Vandy. We had so many. And I think that's one of the coolest things about this competition in particular is just the variety of the creations. Like, I've seen people from sort of like my side of the core community, people who were involved in things like FAM and NGC and that whole vein of thing. You know, people who made shows. That's the part of the core community that I come from. And whenever someone in that side of the core community would do a core contest, you would get people from that side of the core community in the core contest, which was cool, but it was mainly just a showcasing of that particular part of the community. Whereas this one, there's so many people from so many different corners of the community involved in it. We've got, I don't want to spoil it, let's not spoil it, but we got a lot, okay? There's so much in here. All the different parts, any vein of the community that you can think of is involved in this in one way or another. It's a nice showcase. It's a good, I think it's going to be a really cool way to show off a lot of the community, a lot of the stuff that people have been able to make with 2K20 despite problems that the game has. Thank you, Nori, for hosting the stream. Thank you very much. 5 minutes, everybody. 5 minutes until our little pre-show begins. Ready? You hyped? 2K19 submissions, right? But 2K19 and one like question mark, okay? one of our boys submitted something that was a bit baffling. I wanted to feature it anyway because he took the time to submit, so I want to feature it. Thank you, Malik, for the host. Thank you very much, sir. That's another thing I did with this contest. I made sure that everybody who put in a submission is featured in the contest. Okay, so I won't be doing this for all of them because obviously the more we go, it's going to become more and more like an effort to do that, especially if the numbers just keep getting greater and greater. But for this one, every single person who submitted a CAW on time for the deadline is featured in tonight's show. So. And another one. I wanted to give back in that way. Thank you, Dynamite, for following. Another one. Oh, we starting at 4:20 for some of y'all. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Finally worked out your Twitch details. Matt the Hero. What up, man? How is you tonight? Oh, Twitter is popping. Twitter is popping off. It's awesome to be able to do stuff like this, guys. Really is. Really is. There is. I do see where the CAW community is sort of just. There's not a lot going on at the moment. There's not a lot of people doing things like we were doing back in 2018, 2017, 2016, and so on. Oh yes, it's cool to just bring a community event to life. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let everybody know on Twitter right now. 2K20 mini competition. The winner will get a gifted sub to this channel or any Twitch channel of their choosing. Get hyped. 420 said bash gang, just bash bottom your ass. Give me a hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? Next one is creations from all across time. Submit your creations from 2K18, 2K17, SBR 2011. All across time, boys. Whatever you want to do. All right. Time. Almost time, boys. Bash's edge return reaction should be an emote. Not a bad suggestion. I like that. For those of you who don't know, real quick, we got a minute left. Oof. Yeah, we can now have 2 emotes on this channel for subscribers, for tier 1 subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you guys very much for getting us to that point. Just trying to decide right now, what is that next emote gonna be? So if you guys got any ideas, let me know, and get that happening. Happening. Paint tools. Let's make a paint tool the new emote. All right. We ready? Are we ready? It's 20 past, which means it's time for the 2K19 mini contest. Oh boy. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? Alrighty, coming in 11th place, our boy D-Nice. D-Nice, just want to show you some love by getting this in here, but I'm not sure what went on. So you sent me an entrance from 2K20 Create an Entrance, and I asked you to resubmit it so we could have a better look at the entrance. And when you resubmitted it, you sent me the exact same videos. And the screenshots you sent were, for some reason, from 2K19. So this was all a bit confusing. Cool car, like what you're going for. I'm a big fan of green myself, but yeah, that's what was going on there. Number 10, Adam Wolf at Nightmare Wolf 56 on Twitter, coming in with a score of 13. Very dark. We didn't get any pictures of this as well. We did ask for people to send in pictures so we could get better looks at the creation. And unfortunately, we just weren't able to get a very good look at this one because, like I said, it's very dark. All the colors on the attire are very dark as well. And the jacket and the hat never really comes off. So. Yeah, it is what it is. Nice, nice sort of spooky look overall. Good vibe. You've obviously got a full package there, which is always nice to see. You don't always get that. A lot of people have got pieces all over the place. You'll see a little bit of that throughout the contest, but yeah, good complete package. You're obviously trying to make a dark guy. Successful at it. Cut it off right before you stuck your head in the fire. Number 9, Recon. That Twitter name is a trap, so I'm not going to say it. But 14. Yep. So again, nice full package, all matching. But besides from that, there wasn't an awful lot that stuck this out from the crowd. Just your sort of standard car, really. Just nice basic wrestling attire, nice basic. Guessing he's a cocky guy based on the leather jacket and the fedora and the glasses. The Punisher logo threw me a little bit. There's quite a few Punisher logos throughout this competition for some reason. Not sure why so many people are using the Punisher logo. Some people use them better than others. Out of them. Number 8, Rabid at Rabid EFR on Twitter, coming in with a score of 26. Nice little punk goth type attire here. Very Kiss inspired makeup. We got quite a few punk rock attires and variations of punk attires throughout the competition. Got a nice range of this kind of style throughout, but this was a cool one. One of the more different ones. A lot of people go for masks. This one was face paint, and no, I dug it. Like pretty low in the grand scale of things, but no, this was a cool one. So yeah, shout out to Rapid. Good stuff, my brother. We got some screenshots of him as well. They are Rabid. Number 7, D'Angelo St. Daniels at Childish Gent on Twitter, coming in with a score of 30. D'Angelo St. Daniels very lazily sending his submission for this competition. This is his entrance from a NAR show, an NAH show. Didn't even record a new entrance to submit it. But nah, that's cool. I did. I gave him permission. I'm only kidding. But yeah, nice car. Nice, again, complete package. Like, see the sort of the nice t-shirt underneath there. It would have been nice to get some pictures of this creation so we could have got a little bit of a better look at all the individual pieces, because you don't get a great look at it here. But what you can see, nice. And a good face morph as well. Lots of good face morphs about this competition. Nice, good, complete package. Number 6, Garfield Wentworth, coming in with a score of 35. Definitely got a big boost to his score because of our man VB. VB, a big fan of cars and creations like this. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Ric Flair, Ryan Giovanni, if you will, from the NGC days. So classic sort of gimmick, and Garfield here pulls it off very well. He's got a nice, very nice robe with his own name on the back, decked out in the gold and the black, and it looks like he's got some custom elements to that robe as well. I couldn't tell you for sure, but some of those logos I'm not sure if they're in-game or not. They could be custom. But either way, good stuff. I like it. Garfield. Definitely see Garfield in a car show. Number 5, Diego Bernal. DP reppin' L305 on Twitter, coming in with a score of 36. Nice cowboy look here. Nice sort of gangster cowboy. Even though he's from the South and he's got cowboy tendency. Got some swag as well. He's got some bling bling. Good package. I like this one. one of my favorite 2K19. Very simple. You don't have to go all out, and you'll see that through this competition. You don't have to cover your thing in logos. You don't have to build some amazing creation out of 10,000 different core parts. Look how simple this creation is. There's maybe one custom logo there for the tattoo, but again, couldn't confirm whether that's in-game or custom or not. But overall, very simple, and comes away with a pretty high score. So, well done, Diego Burnell. Number 4, Diamond Dog D'Angelo Ramirez at Blackheart_car on Twitter, coming in with a score of 38. This one was impressive. A lot of us liked this one. Charlotte was, I think this was her favorite 2K19 creation. Ben and VB also rated this one pretty highly. Yeah, just overall, the attire is very neat, very matching, all comes together really nicely. The logo that he's chosen there on the back, the Ramirez, pops really nicely as well compared to the rest of the attire. You do get a few logos that blend in with the attire and you don't really get to appreciate them as much. This one, very good. Pops out really well. And I believe we got some pictures of Ramirez coming up here so you can get a nice closer look at the creation. Good body morph as well. Good powerhouse, almost giant sort of thing. Oh no, we didn't have any pictures. Oh well. Third place in the 2K19 mini contest, Shogun. This is the Twitter name I messed up. His Twitter name is not Your Name Key. His Twitter name is Your Main Key. M-A-N-E. Your Main Key. So yeah. Shogun coming in at number 3 with a score of 44. One of our favorites. Like the last one. Very, very good creation here. The overall face morph with the hair as well. Big fan of that. You don't see a lot of people utilizing the dreadlock styles of hair in the game very often, and this is a very good use of it here. Again, overall package, the attire itself underneath the jacket and the t-shirt is very nice, very crisp, very detailed, very well brought together. So yeah, very nice, very impressed by Shogun here. Second place for the 2K19 mini contest, Marcus Starr at OneRealMarcus on Twitter with a score of 46. Now, you don't get a lot from this guy until we get to some of the pictures at the end. On the surface level here, it just seems kind of basic. You know, you got your grapple, suplex, attire, your jacket there, sorry, and you're just seeing some elements of trunks and knee pads and boots. But when you see the pictures here, you'll see some very nicely put together and detailed singlet designs. You didn't get many singlets in this competition. I think Marcus Starr is one of the only ones to submit a singlet. The pictures here in just a moment. Here we go. Top off there. Coming into full body views now. So there's one of them. We got another picture of another one. There we go. Slightly different. But yeah, very detailed, very nice, very, very different. So that was awesome. And coming in first place for our 2K19 mini contest, one and only Sigma. Altered Sigma on Twitter. Coming in with a score of 48. And unlike the other entrants where we only got to see a minute of their creation, we're going to watch the entire entrance of Sigma here. Got a long history with Sigma, done a lot of work with Sigma over the years. I do know this guy on a more personal level than I do a lot of people in the community, so good to see him enter the competition, and nice to see him come out on top. Big fan, or I should say all 4 judges were a big fan of Stigma's creation here. Very well put together, not only core and attire, but entrance as well. A lot of people in this competition strayed towards just focusing on the creation and not so much the entrance. The ones who do really stand out a lot in this competition are the ones who focus on the entrance as well as their creation. You get that with Stigma. And this is an edited entrance as well. That wasn't out of the rules. That's something that you could do. As you can see, they just ripped off the face mask. Again, just that extra level of creativity. comes down into the corner here to speak some words. Overall package. Well done to Stigma, coming in first place, 2K19 leg of the competition. Congratulations, Stigma. Congratulations, my friend. So, Stigma, that's right, you have won a gifted sub to this channel or any other channel of your choice. Not sure if Stigma's in here right now, but if you are, be sure to let me know what you want that gifted sub for. If not, I will hit you up after the stream and find out what you want. But yeah, Stigma is our first winner of this evening. GG's all around for Stigma, everybody. All around. I'm just going to get what we need set up here, ready for the finals. Finals starting in 8 minutes. Oh boy, this one's a little bit longer. One of the things I didn't explain as well during the intro there that I probably should have got to. Each entrant is dedicated a minute to show their entrance, and some pictures. My mic keeps cutting off and on here, doesn't it? Let me just Hello. Okay, we good. All right. Yeah, so each entrant has a minute to showcase their entrance and any pictures that they submitted. And then the winner on the 2K19 side had his full entrance shown. When we get to the 2K20 leg of things, every entrant, again, is going to have a minute to showcase their entrance and any pictures that they gave in. The top 10 are going to have their full entrance and any pictures that they did. We're going to get a nice, big, detailed showcase of all the top 10 entrants in this competition. Some people do come off a bit short than that full minute that I have dedicated to everyone, but that will be because they were on the Xbox One, and unfortunately we're only able to record a 30-second or around 30-second clip. Yeah, those entrants will come off a little bit short, and we won't get as much time with them, but it is what it is. 7 minutes to go into the 2K20 Broken Fun CAW Contest Finals. Be sure to tweet it out, boys. Be sure to tweet it out. Oh, a very nice tweet there by Ramirez. The boy did some good shit in the Broken Fun CAW Contest, placing 4th out of the 11th in the 2K19 pre-show thingy. GG to everyone who entered in the contest. Didn't win, but 4th out of 11th ain't too bad, not gonna lie. Thanks for showing my car, bros. No worries, man. Thank you for being a part of the show. Appreciate it greatly. 6 minutes, everybody. Tweet out the stream. Let everybody know what's going on. And yeah, once again, anybody got any questions or anything? If anything, you want me to go over the scoring system or anything like that, if you guys missed it at the beginning, just let me know. We got another 6 minutes here to run down anything before we jump into Broken Fun CAW Contest Finals. Alright, make sure you stick around after the Broken Fun CAW Contest Finals, as we have a very special teaser trailer dropping right at the end of it for another secret project that is coming up soon. So.
And another one.
And another one, EWA Undisputed. Thank you for following. And also shout out to WWE Goldberg, who followed during me announcing the rankings of the 2K19 mini contest. Thank you very much for following, guys. Appreciate it greatly. You want me to go over the scoring system again? Yeah, that's no worries. So the way the scores were worked out was we got 4 judges. Myself, Charlotte, BB, and Ben. Each of us individually were given all of the entrants for the competition and were told to judge them between 1 and 15, 1 being the lowest, 15 being the highest. Those scores were then taken and added together and then put into order, and that gave us our rankings for the competition. Obviously, the person with the highest score top, person with the lowest score towards the bottom. yeah, that's how the scoring was decided. I think it was pretty fair in my eyes. We didn't have one person dictating and saying, yeah, that was the best, or that was the best, and that one should be last because I don't like that person, or that one should be there because I like that person, or anything like that. It was just 4 individual scores from 4 people with very differing opinions when it comes to a lot of this core stuff. We got myself, who is had my own sort of path in core as a showrunner and whatnot. We got Ben and BB from the perspectives of people who have been on shows and also helped out a lot with shows. And then you've got the perspective of someone like Charlotte, who hasn't really been involved with core at all and is just judging them more on what she thinks looks cool. So, yeah, nice variety in there. All those scores added up, giving you a grand total score, which is the score that you see during the submissions. That's what gives you a ranking and dictates where you are in the top 11 in that first case, 50 overall. Boom. 3 minutes remaining. Tweet out the stream, everybody. Let everybody know what is going on. Yeah, Stigma doesn't know, guys. Let him know. Working on a card. Nice, nice. Here we get in the next one. Definitely going to be doing another one of these down the road, guys. Like I said earlier, gonna definitely do another CAW contest later on in this year. This one's been great. It's been a great opportunity to bring the community together, do something cool like this. We're gonna be doing another one later in the year, and that one will officially be a 2K19 and a 2K20 contest all rolled up into one. So no more of this 2K19 on the pre-show, 2K20 on the main show. All creations in all one big pool, judged individually based on what you bring to the table, no matter what game that you're in. You can be in with a chance winning that grand prize, which tonight is a £20 gift card. The grand prize winner of this contest will walk away with a £20 gift card for whatever they want. McDonald's, Pizza Hut, KFC, Ready Steady Cook, Weakest Link. I don't know. Can you get gift cards for these days? Whatever you want it for, you can have it. Right? 2 minutes. Get out of the stream. Let everybody know the finals are on. Finals. Dynamite, which one were you in the beginning there? Were you in that leg? Scrolling back in the chat, seeing that pop for Stigma. Gift card to BFC. 1 minute left, everybody! Let's go! Woo, 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 woo! It's almost time. Almost time, boys. Go. Here we go. Oh, it's time. It's time. The minute is past the clock. Know what I mean? Alright, let's get it. Alright. Alright, awesome. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's get it. Alright. Broken Fun CAW Contest Finals! Coming in at number 50. Matt Gray at Prime Example SWO on Twitter. 411. Thank you for entering, Matt Gray. Got a very basic sort of attire here. Blue all over. Just got some basic car pieces. Threw them on. Turned them all blue. Then we threw some other logos in there. We got some stuff on the trunks. We got a nice Canada flag on the jacket there. Just Overall, just very basic, very towards the generic side of things. It doesn't seem to be a lot done in the face either. Yeah, what we got going on. Matt Gray, everybody, number 50. Boom, fireworks. Entrance a little bit all over the place as well. Just good base, but some improvements to be made for that, for sure. Thank you, Matt Gray. Coming in at number 49, we got Jin Yuri at One-Eyed God TM on Twitter, coming in with a score of number 13. Like the gimmick, alright? I do like the gimmick, the one-eyed god sort of thing that you got going on there, wearing the eye patch under the glasses. It's different. You got a good base there. The attire itself, also a good base there. You obviously, the name and whatnot, the Japanese thing on the jacket, all coming together. Some things we didn't like too much. Tattoo on the face, the huge semicolon on the neck. That tattoo, what it's meant to represent, is meant to be really small, really subtle, just a bit big and a bit in your face there. But overall, I love the package. I love the gimmick with the eye patch and whatnot, the one eye stuff. So there's some stuff to build on here. This could be a great car with a little bit more time. Good stuff. Number 48. Bullet Adams at Bullet Plays RXW on Twitter, which I believe, before checking this, is now suspended. Not sure what Bullet Adams did. Been a naughty boy by the looks of things. But coming in at 48 with a score of 13. This one, bit, get the gimmick. You're going for something a bit futuristic. You can tell it from your entrance. But it's just a little bit all over the place. Mask is a bit in your face. The logo on the t-shirt ain't quite there. The big, massive gold jacket. And then we got red on the trunks. Big, shiny glasses. You know what? The glasses are probably my favorite part of it. But, yeah, just a bit all over the place. There's a lot going on here. Needs to be tightened down. Needs to be brought down to a level. Simplified a little bit. Remember, guys, in a lot of instances, less is more.
And
Gotta
another
remember.
one.
That gay team, thanks for following. Number 47, Bunny B at Bunny P23 on Twitter, coming in with a score of 14. It's very good here with the sort of package, the attire matching, very nice. I like sort of the boots as well. You don't see those too often, so good stuff there. What brought this one down a little bit was the tattoos. Tattoos were just a little bit random, and they weren't blended in very well. They don't look like tattoos. They look like, just, I don't know, paint stains. And the face morph needs a little bit of work as well. Just touch that up. There's strange look going on around the mouth area, so just something to work on with that. Number 46, Nick, the Candyman Clark. Twitter, not sure what it is. Didn't give us his Twitter in the submission. Coming in with a score at number 15. Nice package here. The only thing that let this one slip a little bit was the genericness of it, if you will. The mask just being an in-game mask, a lot of just random in-game parts, and the entrance was a bit all over the place. It starts off as one thing, then it moves into another thing, and then this lantern appears out of nowhere. Entrances are just a bit all over the place. But again, good base there. You got a good base for what could be a very strong horror character, a very strong dark character. So, yeah, some things to work on. Maybe bring a more unique mask in mix. You're on to a winner there, so not bad. Number 45, Virgil Snow at Real Virgil Snow on Twitter, coming in with a score of 16. This is one of my, what's the best way to explain it? It's not the one I don't want to say the one I'm most disappointed in. It's the one that I think could be the most if the proper attention was applied to it. Because there's great base here. I love the sort of old white hair sort of look, man from the north in the snow, out of a forest sort of look to it. But there is just so much other stuff going on. The The bottoms don't match the top half. The Infinity Gauntlet is a bit out there too. But the silver metal and the blue metallic highlights on it and the chains hanging off and the white hair, there's a super strong base there. And I think this could potentially, if given the most proper time and respect, could become one of my favourite cores ever. Yeah. Number 44, Richard Knight. Twitter, attract Draco, score 18. Just not a lot going on with this one, to be honest. A little bit more on the generic side, face, hair, attire. Just not a lot going on. Not a lot I can say about this one. Just sort of. Thanks for entering though. Appreciate it. Some things to work on. They just gotta make it pop more. Gotta stand out from the crowd. Just not currently. Well, yeah. What's up, Frisco? How's it going, man? DJ Moon, how's it going, buddy? Hey, man. Saw a nice big comment up there about the presentation. Ready game, brilliant presentation. Very much, man. Appreciate it. Hey, hello. Number 43, the Australian anomaly, Harriet, at Cody's Belt 1 on Twitter, a score of 19. This was the one I think Charlotte was most disappointed in. She wanted a lot more from this. Especially, we all agreed that the mask was kind of pointless. The mask didn't need to be there. It wasn't adding anything to the creation. I really like the back of the jacket, the embroidered sort of Australian flag onto it. I thought that worked really well, and I like the green style of things that's going on. But and I also like the name. I think Harriet is a really good name for a wrestler. You know, you got that 3 beats, Harriet. Yeah, has the potential here. I like the weirdness of the entrance, weird shit. So good potential here, just not quite there. I like the gimmick, like the package, like the green, like the name. Just a few things to work. Number 42, Chase Owens, Spartan CO1 19. Got a Wolverine-esque attire going on here with the claws ripped through the middle. Like Wolverine seems to have had an accident and cut himself through the chest. A Campion face paint to match. It does look a little bit random outside of things, but when you work it out and see it's like red between the blue and the yellow. Yeah, not a lot from Chase Owens here. We also did get some pictures of another attire, but unfortunately that's where his time comes to an end, because we only got a 30-second entry. Thank you, Chase Owens. Number 41, The Machine, Ace Hale, at WWE Guy Christian on Twitter, with a score of 19. There's a good base here within it. The tattoos aren't that bad. The attire isn't that bad. The things that let this one down are the face and the body morph. Body morph is really huge and disproportionate. By the looks of things, this looks like it might be a... No, it's not. Okay, never mind. That 2K19 creation that slipped through the cracks might have been. It's a 2K20 screenshot, so I don't know. But yeah. There's some things to work on with the morph especially. Tattoos could probably lose some work as well. Number 40. Hawkstar, AJ Buzzsaw. Another submission from Cody's Belt 1. Coming in with a score of 20. I liked what was going on with this one on the leg. As you can see, you've got that sort of glowing green lightning on the bottom half of the right leg, that is. Yeah. But, man, I just wish more was done with that. That's a great effect. But the placement of it is so far away from where it should be. There's not enough of it. Bring more of that into the fray and work on the overall presentation using that. You got a great starting point there to make this awesome. T-shirt, you don't lose points for that, but you don't gain any either. Just taking that logo and passing it up. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. 39, the Eliminator, Capricorn McCarthy, at Love Curtis Axel on Twitter, coming in with a score of 21. Like the logo on this one, it's a nice logo. You see it repeating on the Tron in the background, see it on the trunks also. Like the jacket, it's very sort of, best thing I can sort of describe it and compare it to, gives me like a Kill Switch vibe from Fam. Charlotte said work on your eyebrows. That was her feedback on this. So, yeah. So, gotta work on those according to Charlotte. Capricorn McCarthy. Nice little entry. You know, a lot of these ones towards the scale end, it's like, there's nothing bad about them. There's just nothing that pops, if you, not that standout X factor. That's why they deviate towards the bottom. Number 38, Dave Package at the Ryan HF on Twitter, coming in with a score of 22. I did like this look. I liked the sort of the package, the weirdness of it, and you see that weirdness really shine towards the tail end of the entrance here. But there were some things that just didn't make sense to me. Why was there an R on the trunks? Seems to be maybe this creation was originally meant to be a Ryan and then turned into a Dave Package, and that wasn't changed. Unless it's meant to be a D and a P in the middle. Not sure. It was also really difficult to read the robe thing. Would have been nice to have some clarification on what that was, maybe in a nickname or something. But yeah, that's Dave Package. Thank you very much. Number 37, Leon Blackcraft. Woke Felix on Twitter. Score 23. Nice little dark gimmick here, just very basic, but I thought it was executed pretty well, to be honest. You do see a lot of these types of CAWs around the place, and a lot of them are a lot messier than others. The issue that tends to be with these types of CAWs, which is seen in this one, but not so much, is the overboardness on the black tattoo. Yeah. Something to work on. If you're gonna have a CAW like this, you gotta spend a lot of time respecting the tattoos and putting work into them. Make sure that they stand out. Number 36, Cold Lions at Cold Lions 91 on Twitter, coming in with a score of 24. This guy just seemed to have his own versions of famous wrestlers' attires. I think what gave him more points was the complete package nature of it and the pretty decent face morph. I think it's a nice little face morph that stands out. There's probably a story here based on the chat pop. They say he's got this "Welcome to the Jungle" thing. He edited HBK's logo there. There's other attire. He edited Bret Hart's logo. So it's a nice little parody sort of attire. So yeah, we dug this one. Very nice. Good stuff, Cold Lions. Coming in hot. Coming in at number 35, one of the 2K19 creations that slipped through the cracks and ended up in the 2K20 selection. Kendo Radici, all things Radici on Twitter, coming in with a score of 25. This is a selection from the role-playing community. And one of the things that role players do best are these little images here. Look at that, like the little mirror thing. Love those. They always produce the best ones of those. So, yeah. Get a competition revolved around them, I reckon. Yeah, the Kendo Radici coming in at number 35. Like this creation, good work on the face there, good work on the overall attire. Just an all-round full package. Sort of sexy vibe achieved. So yeah, Kendo Radici. Yeah, definitely. Role players. Someone host the, I don't know, role players edited Photoshop pictures contest. Get that in there, right? Number 34, the virtual glitch, Koda Amura. Twitter at Koda Amura, coming in with a score of 26. One of the other ones, again, that I think if focus could be great. There's so much of this that I love. I think the mask works for this guy. It doesn't. You can't just take a pop culture iconic thing like that always and make it work for you. But I don't know. It's working here. But you got to bring more of the attire in to work for it, and I think you got to edit the mask work for you as well. The bottom parts of that jacket, the sort of TV synchronizing or desynchronizing effect, like the rays of light and the different colors, that's the part I love. I want to see more of that. The red stuff on the top, I want to see less of. And the back of the jacket, you see that coda and stuff?
And
More of that side of things, less of the red side of things. The Boy of Media, thank you very much for following. Coming in at number 33, another sexy call here. We got Talila Cordy. Probably fucking that up. But at the Talia Cordy on Twitter, coming in with a score of 27. Again, another 2K19 creation that slipped through the cracks. But again, look at these pictures, man. Best. Those best role players. Nice overall creation. Just edged Kendall in terms of our scores for who had the better sexy attire, I guess. This one did come out on top just because of its more unique flair. The other one was a bit simple in its colors. The one out there. This with the skirt and the hat and whatnot just gave it that few extra points and edged it in the sexy role player jewel, I guess. Coming in number 32, one of my favorites, Keith Ryan, Keith Ryan on Twitter, coming in with a score of 27. The thing that I like about this guy in particular is the simplicity of his attire and the face morph, along with the entrance. Very nice full package. The face morph on this guy in particular, I think, is great. Me and Charlotte were saying he kind of has that sort of Charlie from Always Sunny in Philadelphia vibe. It's unique. It's different. The attire is very simple. It's just this shiny, navily purple color that's just repeated all over the place. He doesn't need any more. Dancing through this purple smoke, just a little bit of a weirdo. I got nothing bad to say about this. There's obviously things that you could do to make this a more eye-catching car, but if this is just your car on a show, you don't need anything better than this, especially if you're bringing a good character behind it, which based on what I'm seeing, could very well already be there. Good stuff. Number 31, Daniel Harris, at King Harris on Twitter, he told me, but I couldn't find that Twitter handle, so I'm not sure where you'll find this man. Coming in with a score of 28. Nice sort of tough biker look, I guess. Just tough, badass sort of guy, you know. Nothing too much more than that. I like the embroidered logo on the back. Some people making good use of embroidering logos on the back of jackets, and this was one of the cooler ones. All matching nicely. Trunks, boots. Same logos as well on the trunks and the back. Not too random. Just a nice, complete package. Weird entrance. Good. I like it. Good stuff, Daniel Harris. Right. Number 30. We see the return of Kendall and Talia at number 30 as a tag team, the Upper Class. The only thing better than these two individually was these two together, right? Another 2K19 entrance that slipped through the cracks. These three submitted as 2K20 entrants, but I didn't realize they were 2K19. But yeah, they're also the only tag team in the CAW Contest Finals, so I'd love to see more tag teams in the next one. But yeah, just overall nice presentation. They match really well. The entrance suits them perfectly. The bodyguards that they brought into it, as well as managers, is also really cool. Good use of that feature in the game. And yeah, the tag team name, the Upper Class. You look at these two creations, and you do think the Upper Class. And I do believe that both these attires that they've made custom for their tag team are better than their singles attires. Awesome. Love the Upper Class. Good stuff. Number 29, Yuri K. Huntron, at Yuri Huntron on Twitter, coming in with a score of 29. Like I said, we got a few of these black and white masky type entrance. I was a big fan of this one and a big fan of the package that came with it. Seems like a very sort of edgy, tough boy, if you will. There you are. I see it in the chat. Edgy boy for days. Yeah, good mask overall. Got very Hollywood Undead sort of vibes from him. We see more detailed pictures of the creation here. Everything about it, man. The face morph we got going on the face in terms of the eyeshadow, that logo on the back, and you see the logos on the attire now a little bit better. Very nice stuff. A lot of care went into this one. A lot of attention went into the logos that were going to be picked. You can really see it. Love this one. Good stuff, Yuri. Well done, my boy. Number 28, Vandy Irigaya? Is that how I pronounce that? Vandy didn't submit his Twitter. I do know who Vandy is, but he didn't submit his Twitter, and I couldn't find it. Coming in with a score at number 30. Again, nice, just complete package here. Obviously, care went into everything that was picked, and he's got his own flair. There's this sort of weeby twinkishness going on, especially with like the animal ears. It's his own unique style. It's what is standing him out. It's what makes him stand out in this CAW contest, and I think has brought him from what would have been a lower spot up to this high spot of 28, because he's gone that extra mile to just do something a little bit different than not everybody else is going to be doing. And it looks good. It looks nice. Good stuff. Good stuff, Andy. Coming in number 27, Zach Bennett at Justin Harris 2K on Twitter. Coming in with a score of 31. So we got all these scores now over the halfway mark. The highest score that you can get is 60. Coming up now. Dug this one. Braver gimmick. Takes me back to the AC Arthur days. But again, just very unique spin on it. We all looked at that hair and we were like, okay, what is going on with it? But at the same time, it's unique, it's different. It's obviously meant to be some animal pattern type thing, I'm guessing. But it works for this character. The attire as well. I'm not sure how that was achieved exactly on the boot side of things. But just love it. I love the attire. Great detail paid to the entrance as well when putting this thing together. Awesome package. Coming in at number 26, we've got Lars Wild. Chuck Norris, as Ben dubbed him. Ben was a big fan of Chuck Norris. Yeah, and that's what we got going on here. The gi and everything, the ginger hair. We got a nice sort of style to that. Dragon Gate Dojo. We do see that on the t-shirt as well, and some of the pictures coming up here. Yeah, face morph good. Hair and beard into that. Simple choices, but work for what's going on here. And you don't see too many people in the wrestling side of things making attires like this. So again, this is why this one stood out, and that's why it's got one of the highest spots coming up in top half of the competition here, just a spot shy. Yeah, Lars Wild, 431. Hashtag Chuck Norris. Very nice. Good stuff, Lars. Good stuff, bro. Coming in now at 25, halfway point. The unknown icon, Matt Short, at mshort2928 on Twitter, and at Madness Car if you want to check out his car show. Coming in with a score of number 31, another one of these black and white masky sort of looks. I think the one thing that tipped this one off a little bit was just the more unique entrance and a little bit more of a different mask flare. The flare on the mask was more towards the simple side. And again, a lot of these cases, less is more. You got to remember that, guys. Just because you've got a million logos on something doesn't mean it's gonna look better than a guy who's put 2 logos on it, you know? So yeah, entrance really brought this out. It was a little bit different to what you do see from types of creations. That's why it edged over someone like Yuri, for example. I believe it was Yuri with the other black and white mask. Yeah. Number 24, Dat Cameo. Twitter at new Dat Cameo. The score of 31. Very nice creation here, very unique. All this black and yellow flare going on through the mask as well. Very cool. Like the horns on the hat, that's nice. Just overall, very very unique, very hype attire as well. Very your face like woo woo, you know, good stuff. I like this one. Very really stood out amongst the entrance. Cool stuff. I don't really got anything negative to say. Just the only thing that you can work on is like the linings where the logos are on the trunks, but limited with what you get in the game, aren't you? That's some nice close-ups there as well. Look at that. That's dope. Unique as hell. Good stuff. Number 23, the real Angel Alexander. Twitter, Angel Alexander with a 3. Score, 32. Again with this one, just a very nice complete package, very clean, very crisp, nice detail. Got a like an AJ Styles sort of flair to it, an AJ Styles sort of vibe, if you will. Just a little bit something different, you know. Not seen many creations like this. I really like that logo on the front. Obviously, it's a mainly black and white sort of thing here, but he has the little bits of the red and the little bits of blue that just make it stand out that much more. You know, thought went into it. That's what it is. Thought went into it. Good stuff. Good stuff, Alex. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Number 22. The Mad Hatter, Cameron Anari. At _1Anari_ on Twitter. Coming in with a score of 32. Gotta get through this one quickly because it's not a very long entrance. It's only like 22 seconds. And we got some pictures here. But yeah, nice creation. Very good. Very unique. It stood out a lot. This was a very cool. Shout out to Nari. Big time member of the Broken Fun community. Yeah, you did great, man. Love this. Love this. Weren't giving yourself enough credit. This was awesome. Good shit. Number 21, Cody Hagan at NightwingCH on Twitter, coming in with a score of 33. Good overall package, right? Had the logos to go with it, all matching, all coming together nicely. Good face morph as well, which is what we judge this one on quite highly. Not big on the face mask and the hat sort of combo, but then when we go into the attire and we take a look at the attire piece, it's all very simple, but it all comes together quite nicely. Decent face morph to top it off as well. Yeah, good stuff. Cody Hagan coming in with a nice 33. Vince Frisco, Hall of Fame. Can I start booking that now? Can I be the guy who's in charge of that? Y'all agree right now that I can do that? I'll do it. I'll host that shit. Coming in at number 20, I'm gonna butcher this name, Daisuke Kinichiro. I am Kinichiro on Twitter. Coming in with a score of 33. Nice call here. We ain't got too much time with Daisuke here because the entrance is pretty short and we got some pictures to back it up. But yeah, nice sort of cyborgy type attire. Love what's going on with this one. I love the pinks as well. That's awesome. Stands out. Like what you got going on the entrance piece there with the arm stuff. Nice stuff. Worthy of that top 20 spot. Coming in at number 19, the happiest man alive, Ninkade Garcia, at Silent Ninkade 2K on Twitter. Although I couldn't find him for the contest, so I wonder what's going on there. At score of 33. Very nice. Another black and white mask here, but we're moving towards more of a clown sort of vibe with this one. What made it stand out in the competition. Nice all original sort of look. The hair I thought was really cool as well, and the bit on the eye that he's got made it stand out. The logos and everything were also really unique, which added to it standing out. Just one of the more unique ones presented in this competition. Yeah. Happiest man alive, and I like that name as a gimmick. You know, stands out from a lot of clowns that I've seen. A CAW. Coming in at number 18, Mr. PJ Moon, at Moon is Magical on Twitter, with a score of 33. Couple here with a score of 33. You're all considered a tie if you want, like none of you are. But yeah, nice package here. Nice use of some in-game parts to put his own flair on things, especially with the jacket here. Well, I wasn't too big a fan on the entrance. There's a lot of entrance parts here that I guess were intended for bigger men that put PJ Moon towards the lower half of the screen. Maybe just that's the only criticism I would give and things to work on. But yeah, as far as the creation goes, awesome. Amazing full package. Nice logo. I love the P logo there. Good punk rock thing. I like this part as well. That's good. That works. That works for you. Need newer fronts for them. Number 17. Lance Romance. Twitter at Lance Romance 18. Coming in with a score of 34. Again, one of the more simple ones. You don't need loads of crazy attires. You can have a simple thing like Lance Romance has going on here and make it into the top 20. One of the things that made Lance Romance stood out a lot was probably his trunks. Nice suit and tie style trunks, which I have seen done lots and lots and lots of times throughout my time in CAW. But I don't know, I think Lance Romance had done it the best. That suit and tie trunks, good stuff, right? So good stuff, Lance Briscoe. And when someone famous gets that name, it's hard to make a claim to it. Hey, Cameron Anari. Number 16, Max Styles at BigStang2015 on Twitter with a score of 35. Nice full package here once again. All the nice purple running through it. The attire, the sort of actual style on the tights and the arm pad there are very simple. They might even be an in-game pattern just with a few of the colors changed black and the rest in color. But it works, man. And he's got his own unique logo there on the knee-pad. He's got his own unique logos on the top here. Just all of it. Nice package. Entrance works. He has gone for the Randy Orton entrance, which was generic back in the 2012-2013 days. But it works for him. Works for him what he's got going on. Played a few matches with Max Styles during 2K20 and was impressed by his call then. I'm impressed with it now. Good stuff, man. Number 15, the Machine, Ryan Hunter, at the Ryan HF on Twitter, his second entry in this competition, coming in with a score of 37. Good stuff with this one, Ryan. Good, again, I keep saying it a lot, complete package. All of these top entrants are complete packages. These are the people who know you gotta have matching attires for everything to work. This theme of sort of metal arms as well has become quite common in the CAW community as of late. But I really like Ryan's. You know, I'm a sucker for things in green. Probably why my score trended to the higher side with this one. I thought that mask as well, stretching the skeleton bottom part all over it, was pretty unique as well. That's probably the best use I've seen of that mask in the game. Yeah, big ups for that as well. The only thing, there is quite a little bit going on towards the bottom half of the attire. Lots of different colors, so maybe just tightening that up. Number 14, Pat Charming. At Pat Charming on Twitter, coming in with a score 38. The simplest CAW in this competition, but has such a high spot because just look at him. Alright? That Galifianakis written all over him. This dude, you don't need much to know this is just a hilarious manager on some CAW show, alright? You don't need to know much. You don't need to have a complete awesome packaging to know that about this guy. Just you're immediately entertained by the look of him, and that's why he trended so high in this competition. We all made sure to give him slightly less points based on the fact that obviously it didn't take a lot to put this together, but yeah, awesome creation and I think this is probably awesome on some car show somewhere. Don't know where it is, but love to check it out. Good stuff, Pat Charmant. Coming in at number 13, we got Jackson Ave at Jackson Ave Gaming on Twitter. Coming in with a 39. Very nice attire here. Jackson is the man responsible for making my Cyber Fam Day attire for the most. And you see a lot of the similar theme going on here. This black and white. This guy does this very well. Notorious B.I.G. sort of attire here. See all those logos across the bottom, across the jacket. Nice tribute attire. We didn't get a lot of tribute attires in this competition. This is probably one of the only ones. But he did it very, very well. I like the crown as well. The materials that have been used for that, the colors that have been used for that, make it stand out really well. Good job on that. Excellent. Coming in at number 12, Charlotte's favorite entrant in the competition, Bad Amy at Die Amy Die on Twitter, coming in with a score of number 40. Very nice attire, very nice. Yeah, we're going to get a few detailed pictures at the creation now. Unfortunately, Amy wasn't able to send in a very long entrance. We're going to have some pictures to back it up as well. Here we go. Look at it. Just look at the detail there. Awesome. Colors, the black and white into the colors, the hair, and I like the black and white entrance that suddenly becomes color as well. It works for everything. Good stuff, Bad Amy. Coming in at number 11, Brandon Steele at RealSteele_Car on Twitter, coming in with a score of 41. Very nice attire, superhero-esque sort of mechanoid sort of man, like a cyborg type thing, but not quite. But yeah, really cool. I like that you have your own logo as well, centered in the middle there. Not a lot of people have their own logo, so that's really cool. Good use of glow effect as well to sort of pop some details on there. The only thing that I didn't like about this attire was the eye mask. Didn't think that was needed. Didn't think the eye mask was needed. You sort of look like this big, tough machine, and then you sort of turn it into a more children's Halloween costume with a Robin mask. Anyway, moving in to our top 10, where we're going to see the full entrance for these competitors. Strap in. The Stillwater Punk Jimmy Darrow at that Darrow guy on Twitter, coming in with a score of 42. And I think unanimously between the four of us, this was one of our favorite punk rock looks, especially when it came to black and white mask type thing. You got one half that Beef and Vendetta sort of vibe with the blood splattering on it, and then you come into the other half and you've got the skull. All the logos that have been picked for the attire through and through have had detailed, have been picked for a reason, add a great deal of detail to the overall attire. The entrance works with it perfectly. Multiple points, you got that creepy mask just staring you down. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Sick look. I'll let you play it out while I just grab a drink, because all this talking is hurting. Good stuff, Jimmy. And here we are, we're just taking a few more detailed looks at Jimmy Darrow, even under that mask. Yeah, the detailed face more. Very nice. Very good stuff. Desperado, guys. Is that you, Jimmy? Yeah, man. Top 10. Did it. Coming in at number 9. Extreme Ortiz at AnnieGamer64 on Twitter. Coming in with a score of number 43. So, not only is this man just got that complete package that we've been talking about, just that complete matching attire with a good entrance that works with it, good gimmick by the looks of things as well, this extreme guy. But what made this guy stand out above all else is just the complete uniqueness when it came to his attire, especially his wrestling tights, which we'll see in a little bit more detail towards the end of his entrance here when we look at his images. But yeah, he has these super unique tights where he has taken custom logos to create sort of torn, ripped bottoms. You'll see it in a bit more detail now. I'm not doing it. Awesome stuff. It comes together nicely with this overall digital camo army-esque looking core. Get to these in. That logo on the back as well. I'm a big fan. I've been noticing a lot through this competition, and you know, it might be something I might adapt. But that the more detailed stuff towards the bottom, and then a plain jacket for the entrance with a logo on the back. Very nice. Look at them. Look at those tights. Look how unique they are. No one else is doing that. That's what made this man stand out. Awesome. Good stuff, Extreme Ortiz. Good stuff. Number 8, Will Steele at Heart of Steel on Twitter, coming in with a score of 44. Big fan of Will Steele. I have been a big fan of Will Steele for a number of years. Fun fact about Will Steele, he was on a short list of people who I wanted to get into FAM back in the day, which unfortunately never came to be. Yeah, been a big fan of this man for a long time. I think he's got one of the best cars in the game. Look at that. Look how sleek it is. And one of the best things about this as well is there's no silly edges. There's no crappy edges where the blur goes a little bit bad. Everything looks how it's supposed to look. It's so clean, so perfect. The tattoos, the face mold, what he's got going on with the hair. I love this car. The car's awesome. Shout out to Will, especially for me. The only thing that I would change about you, Will Steele, gotta give you something to work on, is just a better logo. The look looks so current, so fresh, so different. The logo looks like it's from 2008, 2009. Very basic. Very basic. You got a new, flashy, up-to-date logo, it'd bring it all together. It'd be my number one any day of the week. Good stuff to Will Steele. That, the hood even. Everything about it. Lick. Moving on now to number 7, Morgan McIntyre at This Is Jaden on Twitter, coming in with a score of number 46. Funny enough, this was the very first entrant into the competition. This Is Jaden was the first person to send in a car for the CAW contest. They sent in Morgan McIntyre, and the score for Morgan McIntyre started off a lot lower, and then when we started to refresh our memories with some of the cars in the competition, we realized how good this one was, and all had to increase our scores for it. Yeah, awesome package here, awesome package. Good use of the color red, if I will. It's not too all over the place. You got it half on the top part, and then on the other half for the bottom part, you got this unique logo, which I wasn't sure was even unique when I first saw it. I thought I had seen it elsewhere, but after having a look around, seems to be a unique logo, which works for the double M in the name, Morgan McIntyre. Good punk rock sort of look. Here we are. We got some more detailed images here. That pattern that is used, not sure how this has been achieved within the game. I guess just taking a big sort of 512 by 512 logo and stretching it out. But yeah, that's awesome. That's dope. Love how this is. Awesome face mold. Awesome work on the body. Awesome work on good stuff, Morgan McIntyre. Coming in at number 6, we got Benny Brooks, the foreign gent on Twitter, coming in with a score of 47. But we don't have a lot of time with Benny Banks due to the short nature of his entrance. But we'll get a more detailed look at the best parts of Benny Banks in his images here. Mainly his headband and his trunks. Got a very nice entrance jacket to go with it as well. But the detail on these trunks and this headband are just awesome. No one is doing stuff like this guy is doing, and it really stands out. You can see a little bit of it there, but let's move into his pictures. Turn off here, right here. Now, how about now? There we go. Look at that. Look at the beautiful thing. Look at that beautiful ass. Now look at that beautiful front of the ass. That's awesome. Gonna more detailed look at the headband as well. We loved it. We popped big for this man. Good stuff. Coming in at number 5, we've got the Venator at Core Desmond on Twitter. Coming in with a score of 48. This seems to be Desmond's spin on a Predator attire. And man, is it good? Fucking awesome. We were all extremely impressed by this one. The way the attire has come together, those logos have been applied perfectly. Good use of various in-game parts as well, such as that necklace and the hair used to bring it together. Man, what else can I say? We're in the top 5 here. The top 5 are awesome. It's hard to criticize them. Take it in. Take it in. Good work, Desmond. It's awesome seeing this as well, because like Desmond, when Desmond put in the submission, I was expecting it to just be his car Desmond biker car. Would have been nothing wrong with that, but to see this awesome creation from that same man is just awesome. That's you guys popping big for this one. We got one image, a nice slow zoom of it. Very nice. Very nice. Number 4, Nemesis at Horror F34516105 on Twitter, coming in with a score of 49. And yes, this is Nemesis from the Resident Evil franchise. Just take a look at how this guy has created this. And what I also want you guys to do is check out this guy's Twitter, because this guy has about 13 followers on Twitter. This guy is in the CAW contest, because I miraculously found him just on Twitter randomly somehow. Saw the creations that he is making, and they're just awesome. Check them out. You need to see more of what this guy is putting together, okay? Because he is doing some good stuff. We're going to get a look at Nemesis here. This is what Nemesis actually looks like in the Resident Evil games, for the aware. And he's been able to make this in the 2K20 video game. The limited 2K20 video game, he was able to make this. And he has lots of awesome creations like this guy. So like I said, he's only got 14 followers on Twitter. If you could check this guy out, give him some clout, check him out, say the Broken Fun Army sent you, show him some love. This man is making some awesome stuff over there. Look at this. We're going to have a nice spin of the car as well now. Now full view. Yeah, and I wasn't too familiar with the Resident Evil franchise. Neither was Charlotte. We had to look this one up to judge it properly, to make sure that we weren't slacking on its score. Yeah, man, beautiful creation. Beautiful. Here we. All right, boys. 3rd place. We're coming into our prize winners here. Coming in at 3rd place and winning a gifted sub to this Twitch channel or a Twitch channel of his choice is Heraldry at Undamaged Threat on Twitter, coming in with a score of 50. It is Heraldry, also known as Marcus Heraldry, or formerly known as I should say. Here he is, in all his glory. A lot of what makes this core great will be seen in the screenshots. Yeah, despite that, awesome entrance attire. He's very menacing, very spooky. And just what Heraldry is going for at the moment, I don't know what to exactly call the gimmick and everything that's going on. It's very, I guess I could call it biblical, but it's awesome. I love the content that Heraldry is turning out on his Twitter. So check him out as well, Undamaged Threat. You'll get a flavor of what I'm talking about. He's doing some good stuff. And when we get over to the screenshots now, you will see how effective of an attire this man has made with in-game parts and so little custom logos. That's right, guys. You don't need to go overboard with the custom logos or the crazy pieces and stuff. Watch how effective this attire looks with the basic. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this was an entrant that Ben and BB gave a perfect score to. Ben and BB gave Heraldry over here 2 solid 15. Two perfect scores from the judges will bring you up.
And another one.
And another one. Big lad Daniel, thanks for following. Alright, Undamaged Threat. Should have let me know. Here we go. Look at this. All these in-game parts. Few custom logos there for sure, but all these in-game parts. Look how effective that is. Awesome. I'll be honest, the only thing I didn't like was the teardrop. It's a little bit big. But besides from that, awesome. Good stuff. Let me know what you want that gifted sub for, Heraldry. Do you want it for this channel, or do you want it for another channel? Be sure to let me know. We'll sort that out after the stream. Alright. Alright. Moving on to second place. Also gonna win a gifted sub to this channel or a channel of their choice. We have the Cyberpunk Cody Hale. Congratulations, Cody Hale, on winning second place at the at Real Cody Heel on Twitter, coming in with a score of 51. And Cody made some waves during my absence from the community, which was something that I missed a lot of, so I didn't really get to witness Cody's rise. But seeing the creation that she sent in for this competition, it's awesome. All the judges was a big fan of this one. All the judges were a big fan of what was able to be created with this car. It's like Cyber Fam Day personified into a car. It's awesome. Love it. Okay, and just to point out, that seconds there is meant to be in silver. It's not white like the rest of them. I want to point that out. It's second place. Second place prize winner. So, yeah, good stuff from Cody Hale here. Love it. And we're going to see in some of the pictures here now, more detailed look at the car and some of the finer details on it. The tattoo on the leg, for example, this sort of wiring, I guess it is, or circuitry is really cool as well. I love the glow on the lightning bolt on the front, this power symbol. Awesome. The cyberpunkness of the stuff on the back. Awesome stuff. And here we go. Let's take a closer look at it. The tire, tattoos there, markings on the face, the eye, the metal knee pad. Again, you got a closer look at the power symbol, closer look at the logo on the back. That's amazing. Don't know who made that, but awesome. Here we go. Another look at another attire from Cody Hale. This cyborg type thing. I'm not sure how you use this, but if your gimmick was like a Finn Balor, where sometimes you come out as like this cyborg thing, and then other times you're the normie Cody Hale, that'd be awesome. But either way, congratulations, Cody Hale, on coming second place. You have earned yourself a gifted sub to this Twitch channel, or any Twitch channel if you're choosing. So be sure to let me know what it is. And coming in at first place, get prepared, boys, because this is going to cause some controversy. I can't wait to hear the response for this. But it is an amazing creation. Coming in at number 1 is Conor McGregor, created by the Re-D on Twitter, coming in with a score of 55. 2 scores of 15 were given to this creation, and you can see why. I mean, look at it. It's flawless. It's flawless. This is one of the best IRL to in-person to in-game creations that I have ever seen. All right, it's amazing. The judges have voted, and this is what has come out on top. One of the things that was particularly awesome about this creation, and we're going to see a few screenshots here of Conor McGregor in real life. For those who don't know who he is, I'm sure you all do. And a few pictures of his in-game screenshots from UFC 2 and UFC 3. Like, when you can create someone in a game with as much detail as they got in real life and do better than the people who made him officially in an official video game. That's gotta be. Alright. That's gotta be awarded. Conor McGregor coming out on top. Got some fine ass reactions in the chat. But yeah, the Reedy, our prize winner. Hit me up, bro, because you have won a £20 gift card of your choice to whatever you want. So, you're our grand prize winner. Let me know what you want that for. Wherever it is, have it. There we are. We just got a few more screenshots of the creation here. So you can check out all of its detail, close up and personal. Guys, it's flawless. Flawless. Alright. But yeah, there we go. Congratulations, Reedy, on being the first place winner for this CAW contest. Interested in all the feedback, guys. Absolutely. Thank you to everyone who took the time to submit and enter into this contest, and for making it one of the biggest CAW contests ever done. We want Cody. We got Cody. We got Cody. Due to all the support, we will be doing another one later in the year with even more prizes, and this time around, the contest will be on both 2K20 and 2K19. We're not going to have two separate pools. We're going to mesh them all into one and have one big competition. And yeah, guys, of course, give me your feedback for this competition. First one that we've ever done. Let me know what you think about entrants like Conor McGregor and Nemesis. Do you guys like to see those real life creations, those recreations of real life icons in these types of competitions? I'm interested to know. When this contest was set up, everything was welcome. Everything. Normal CAWs, role player CAWs, horror CAWs that are recreated from game characters, CAWs that are recreated of real life characters, tag teams, everything was welcome. That was the point of it, was to bring all aspects of our community together. But yeah, let me know. Let me know for the next one, guys. We're going to be doing another one. If there was something that irked you, give me that feedback. Let's work it out for the next one. But you know what, guys? We got something else to do. We got a little something. We'll share with you guys. So, you bear with me a moment. I'll get this prepared. Little teaser trailer of sorts. You guys ready? You guys ready? We're gonna do a little Q&A after this for the Broken Fun CAW contest. Keep the questions to this teaser trailer at a minimum. Won't be answering too many, but here we go. Enjoy. Thank you very much for coming. You've all become so used to one series of events. The Big Four defeat the Big Evil and Cameron Bash, banish him to the Shadowlands, never to be seen again. The founders retire on their fortune and live happily ever after, blah, blah, blah. But here's the thing you need to understand. That's not how any of it went down in my universe. Alright guys, and with that, moving into a little Q&A about the CAW contest. If you guys got any questions about the way that things went down, or you want a little bit of an explanation of the scoring or anything like that, fire away. I'm here to answer all your questions for about the next 20 minutes if you are confused about anything that's going on. I hope you enjoyed that little teaser trailer there. More information about that coming real soon. blah, blah, blah. What did you guys think about the rankings? Did you like the rankings? Did you like the top 10? Like what was going on there? Would you have changed anything? Do you have anybody else winning the competition? Let me know. Nice to see you guys tweeting about the contest on Twitter. It's awesome to see. Appreciate all the love and support there. Bullet Stream's not exactly that, but there was plans for them along the line in FAM. Not sure about the other company. I was never involved in that, so I don't know what they were doing. But yeah, there was plans for that in FAM. So the first ranking list, that top 11, Malik, that was 2K19 creation. I do know that some 2K19 creations slipped through the cracks when it came to the 2K20 rankings. But yeah, it was intended that the first lot was 2K19, the second lot was 2K20. We're going forward for the next CAW contest that we're going to be doing later on in the year. 2K19 and 2K20 all in one pool, okay? Hey guys, if that teaser trailer sparked your interest, I highly recommend joining the Discord down below, alright? Broken Fun Ranch Discord, you can find a link to it underneath the stream. Highly recommend you join that, as we will be having lots of details will be released in there, okay? So, check it out. Really feel like real cars, creation from real persons, or remaking of video game characters should be a separate rank if possible. Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. I appreciate that feedback. It's obviously a little bit harder when so many people are submitting one type of thing, because as far as real life recreations of something else, all we had was Nemesis and Conor McGregor. So to try and put them on their own list would have felt a little bit weird. Yeah, it's we decided to throw them into the main rankings for this one because that seemed where they belonged. And again, when the contest was made, it was announced that you could have anything you wanted. I wanted those real life car creators to have the opportunity to be involved. I wanted those people who are making the awesome real life wrestlers every single week for 2K20 that players then get to use in their own universe modes and so on and so forth. I wanted those people and those creators to have an opportunity. I'm really big into this give car creators a chance type of thing, and it's those cars in particular that are really making the biggest impacts in the overall WWE games community, right? I do love the feedback, guys, and I do really appreciate where everyone's coming from. I think the unique creations, the things that people have thought about from their heads, should be the main thing featured and showcased, and I appreciate that 100%. Definitely gonna take it on board when it comes to setting up the next CAW contest. Love these tweets on Twitter, guys. Thank you very much. Another 15 minutes or so here, guys. So if you got any more questions, be sure to let me know. Alright, Jordan, take it easy, man. Thank you for coming. Yeah, guys, details on Universe Mode and stuff will be coming. Was that teaser trailer linked to Universe Mode? Who knows? Details coming soon. Join the Broken Fun Discord down below. Yeah, for sure, MBR. If we could get like a nice range of those sorts of creations, just at least a top 10. That's what made it so perfect for those 2K19 entrants. There was at least 10 of them. So we could just throw and do a little top 10. So if we had that for the next one, that'd be awesome to do to do a little real life creation side of things. Yeah. Top 5 car / creations in the contest. My top 5. Man, I wonder if I can work that out. Let's have a look here. Let me pull up all my scores. I'll let you know who I judged in the top there. Ooh. Okay, so I didn't actually give anyone the illustrious 50 or 40. But coming in with 2 number 13s, I gave 1 to Conor McGregor and 1 to Nemesis. Then with 12s, I gave a 12 to Extreme Ortiz. I gave a 12 to Cody Hale. I gave a 12 to Bad Amy. I gave a 12 to Venator. And I gave a 12 to Will Steele. So got my what? You got my top 7 there. Not in any particular order. They all make it into the top 10? Most of them did. Bad Amy didn't. Got a good eye for the top 10, haven't I? Yeah, there's my top ones. Alright, Ryan, take it easy, man. Thanks for entering. Love the creations. Oh, everyone's gonna want to know their ratings now, aren't they? Alright, if that's what I'm gonna do for 10 minutes, I don't mind. Jackson, you wanna know, bro? So you got a 10 from me, a 9 from Charlotte, a 9 from BB, and a 10 from Ben. Yeah. When will Universe Mode start? Will we have input on shows and titles? No date yet on when everything's gonna start and kick off. More information will be coming on that in due course, so look out. Will you have input on shows and titles? You, the audience, are going to have input on everything when it comes to my universe. That's one of the big things that I want to make clear with it. That's one of the big things that I want people to understand, that this is going to be interactive to the max. You guys are going to be involved, right? Oh, everyone wants to know their scores now. Open up the can of worms. Alright. Harriet got a 5 from me, a 4 from Charlotte, a 4 from VB, and a 6 from Ben. But what was the other one? AJ Buzzsaw. And if you've entered submissions, like, I hope you watched my little commentary over your submission, just so you get an understanding of what things you could improve in. Hawkstar AJ Buzzsaw got a 6 from me, an 8 from Charlotte, a 2 from VB, and a 4 from Ben. Cody Hagan. Your score. Cody Hagan, you got a 6 from me, a 7 from Charlotte, an 8 from BB, and a 12 from Ben. Go. Alright, Malik. Take it easy, man. Thank you for coming out. Get your face. Bye. Awesome seeing you guys' tweets here. Much love. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, I got another 10 minutes or so here, guys. If you've got any more questions before we head out. You want to know all the scores for the 2K19 pre-show? Right. Do you know what? I haven't got them all as we individually voted them. But I'll give you the top 3, and then I can just run down their individual scores if you missed them. So for Stigma, I gave him an 11, Charlotte gave him a 13, Ben gave him a 12, and Vivi gave him a 12. And for Marcus Starr, I give him a 10, Charlotte gave him a 12, Vivi gave him a 13, and Ben gave him an 11. For Shogun, got an 8 from me, a 9 from Charlotte, a 13 from Bibi, and a 14 from Ben. And then obviously just the top one. So number 10 was Adam Wolf with 13. Number 9 was Recon with 13. Number 8 was Rabid with 26. Number 7 was D'Angelo St. Daniels with 30. Number 6 was Garfield Wentworth with 35. Number 5, Diego Bernal with 36. Number 4, Diamond Dog D'Angelo Ramirez with 38. Number 3 was Shogun with 44. Number 2 was Marcus Starr with 46. Number 1 was Stigma with 48. Bada boom. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, look, it's Stigma. Are we telling him? He wants to watch the show. Are we telling him? Wait for he finds out later. Unless he already knows. Did everyone tell him on Twitter? Is that what happened? Boom, boom, boom. An interactive universe. I will have an interactive universe coming really soon. So if you checked out the teaser trailer during this little show, but if you check the link to the Discord down below, you can find out the details on all the universe mode coming really soon. So look out. You wanted Rabid score, is that right? Have a look. Rabid had a 6 from me, a 7 from Charlotte, a 6 from Bibi, and a 7 from Ben. Any more questions, guys? I'll take a couple more before we're going to wrap it up, and then I'm going to replay that teaser trailer if you guys want to see it again. What up, Matt? Matt just joined the Discord. That's what's up. If you guys want to join the Discord, link to that down below. We going fast, man. We got 61 people in there. Yeah, we're gonna have there's gonna be an announcement whenever the next one comes. It's all gonna be done sort of similar way to we done this one. We'll announce it and whatever. Best CAW contest in 2020. Thank you very much. Are we the only CAW contest in 2020 so far? Might be. I'm excited to do more of these, guys. This is just the beginning. I've been wanting to do one of these for a long time, just never find the right time or place to do it. And I think now was better than ever to jump into it. I've learned a lot from it. I'm happy with the feedback that you guys have given me so far. If you guys want to send me some detailed DMs or some messages on Discord or whatever you want with what you think would make these better the next time we do it, let me know. Let me know and we'll do it. Thank you all to Stigma for following. Yes, next contest is going to be both 2K19 and 2K20 all rolled into one. We're not going to have a mini contest pre-show featuring 2K19. All going to be rolled into one. Oh, biddies on my face. Thank you very much, Cody Hagen. 15 biddies. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, 2K19 and 2K20 all rolled into the one. We'll have a top 50, I guess, if that's what we're going to do again next time. Top 50 entrants. all 2K19, all 2K20 balled into one. Whoever has the best creation, no matter what game they're on, will be the winner. Bomb. Cody Hagan, king of the biddy givers. Yeah, that's what it's about, Nick. Thank you very much, brother. That's what it's about at the end of the day. It's about having fun. Alright? It's not serious. No one had to pay $25 to enter the contest. You had to send in a little video. That's all you had to do. A little video of a little something that you made in a game. And that's all it is. Then 4 people were going to judge that. Nothing to be serious. And I'm glad. So far, so good. From what the reactions I'm seeing, no one seems butthurt about a ranking. No one seems butthurt about anything. So far, so good. Everyone seems pretty good. I know, again, the winner and the 4th place entrant may be a bit controversial to some people, but that's why I want your feedback. I want to know these things. Take it forward. Yeah, just a big shout out here before we look at wrapping up. Obviously, shout out to Stigma for winning the 2K19 mini contest. Shout out to Heraldry, our 3rd place winner in the 2K20 Broken Fun Car Contest. Cody Hale, our 2nd place winner in the 2K20 Broken Fun Car Contest. Of course, Conor McGregor, created by the Re-D, our grand winner of this contest. And that £20 gift card winner! Doesn't look like the Re-D was able to make it to the stream tonight, but I'll be posting some confirmations on Twitter, just so you guys know that everybody is getting their prizes. I'm not just running away with the money like so. Ooh. I didn't say it. Alright. And on that note, I'm a dip. You want to see that trailer again? Yeah, you do. Love you guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for making this car contest so special. And I can't wait to do another one with y'all. Appreciate ya. See you on Twitter, where I'll be posting the teaser trailer along with some thank yous and whatnot. Peace, guys. Love ya. You've all become so used to one series of events. The Big Four defeat the Big Evil and Cameron Bash, banish him to the Shadowlands, never to be seen again. The founders retire on their fortune and live happily ever after, blah, blah, blah. But here's the thing you need to understand. That's not how any of it went down in my universe.